Okay, we're back with some more percents. And before we do, this might be a familiar feeling to you right now. Why didn't the skeleton kid want to go to school? Why didn't? It's not because he had to do lockdown schooling from home. Why didn't the skeleton kid want to go to school? Okay, so let's do a quick review again. First off, we'll review how we did these without a calculator, and then we'll look at how much easier it is to do with a calculator. So if I wanted to increase 450 by 15%, again, first I need to work out what is 15% of 450. So without a calculator, how would I do that? Well, we know 10% is pretty easy, okay? And 5% is half of 10%, which would be 22.5. So I add those together, right? I get 15% is going to equal, what's that, 67.5? Okay, and I want to increase it, so I need to do 450 plus 67.5, all right? And we do that without our calculator, and we get 517.5. Again, we did lots of problems like these without our calculator. Okay, let's look at one more example without our calculator. Increase 320 by 35%. Again, we can break it down, and remember we break things down, they're usually like 50%, 25, 10, 5, things that we can easily do almost in our head. So I might start with 10%, which is going to be 32. So 30% is going to be 96. 5% is half of 10%. So 5% is 16. So 35% is going to be 112, right? 96 plus 12. I add these two together to give me 35%. And I want to increase. So what I need to do 320 plus 112. And if I do that, I get 2, 3, 4. I get 432. So again, this is how we did these without our calculator. Okay, with our calculator, first thing we're going to expect is the numbers are going to be much messier. They're not going to be nice, easy to work with numbers. Again, we could do this without our calculator, but we're going to look at how we do it. So again, the easy way, we need 27%. Again, you can use the percent button on your calculator. Personally, I think it's just easier to work out 0.27 times 165. And if you do that on your calculator, you should get 44.55. Right, now all I have to do is add this to 165. And if I do this, right, I should get 209.55. Okay, 0.55. So again, we can just take advantage. Again, you'd be doing this, adding this, all right, on your calculator, right? I just did the adding there by hand, but that's the calculation you would put in your calculator. All right, let's look at one more example. Let's decrease 214 by 37%. So first I need to know what is 37% of 214, and then I'm going to take that away. So how do I find 37%? I think the easiest way, convert it to a decimal, 0.37 times 214. Again, we're just going to put that in our calculator, right? We're not going to worry about doing that by hand. I'll magically change colors. 79.18. Okay, now I'm decreasing, so I need to subtract. So I need to do 214, take away. All right, now again, you're just going to put this in your calculator. We don't need to do this by hand. It's a calculator question. 214 minus 79.18, and your calculator should tell you it's 134.82. So as you can see, if we can use our calculator, we can do these types of calculations much quicker. So why did the skeleton kid not want to go to school? Well, his heart wasn't in it.